Hold on tight because Josie Duggar has just revealed some heartbreaking news about her mom, Michelle, and the emotions are pouring out. Fans are in shock as the truth comes to light in a way no one expected. Trust me, you'll be speechless when you hear what she has to say. Grab the tissues. This one's intense. Josie Duggar, the youngest of Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar's 19 children, has become a beloved figure in the Duggar family saga, born into a large close-knit family that has captured the hearts of millions of fans through TLC's 19 Kids and Counting, and its spin-off Counting on Josie's journey has been anything but typical. Her story is one of resilience, growth, and unexpected triumphs. As fans reflect on her early life, many cannot help but marvel at how quickly she has grown from a tiny premature baby fighting for survival to the vibrant and energetic teenager she is today. Josie's life has been marked by challenges from the very beginning. As she arrived prematurely at just 25½ weeks gestation, weighing only 1 lb. 6 ounces, she was one of the smallest babies to be born at that time. Michelle Duggar, her mother, underwent an emergency C-section to save both her life and Josie's, and thus began a journey that would shape Josie's future in ways that even her parents could not have foreseen. Despite the traumatic and often harrowing experience of being born so prematurely, Josie's survival against the odds is nothing short of miraculous. When Josie was born, no one could have predicted the incredible resilience she would display. Being a micro-pre-met, Josie faced a long uphill battle just to survive. The first months of her life were spent in the neonatal intensive care unit NICU, where she remained for 6 months. The NICU is a place where babies like Josie, born so early, are given specialized care to help them survive and thrive in the face of extreme challenges. For Josie, each day in the NICU was a victory. With her tiny body and fragile health, her family and the medical team watched over her, carefully supporting her through the many complications that arose. Being a micro-pre meant that Josie was more susceptible to health issues, and she faced frequent health scares. One of the most distressing of these was her tendency to suffer seizures whenever she ran a fever. Viewers of 19 Kids and Counting saw firsthand the emotional toll these moments took on Josie's parents. Despite the stress, Josie's family remained hopeful and supportive, and they were quick to rally around her whenever she faced a setback. Although the health complications were difficult to watch, Josie's story was one of perseverance and survival. As she continued to grow, it became clear that this little girl had a fighting spirit that could not be extinguished. Each milestone, whether it was learning to walk or speak, was a triumph that brought her family even closer. The struggles she faced as a premature baby only made her that much stronger, and by the time she was a toddler, she was already displaying a contagious energy and joy that would become her trademark. As Josie grew, so did her personality. The tiny, fragile baby who once fought for her life turned into a spunky and vibrant little girl who loved to explore and engage with the world around her. On the Duggar family's website, she is described as a ball of energy with a contagious smile. Josie's zest for life quickly became apparent to everyone who met her, and it was clear that her early health struggles would not define her. Instead, she was defined by her vivacious spirit and her love for music. Josie's love for music has been one of the constants in her life. Whether singing or playing the piano, Josie found an outlet for her energy and creativity. Through music, fans of the Duggar family got a glimpse of Josie's musical talents when she performed the Star-Spangled Banner at her church in July 2019. Performance was a proud moment for her family as Josie confidently stood before the congregation and showcased her musical abilities. The video of the performance quickly spread on social media, and fans couldn't help but marvel at how far Josie had come since her early days in the NICU. It wasn't just her musical abilities that fans adored, it was her infectious personality and her ability to light up a room. Josie's spunky attitude and her eagerness to engage with others made her a fan favorite on 19 Kids and Counting. Even in her younger years, Josie displayed a level of maturity and self-assurance. Whether she was talking about losing her baby teeth or playing with her siblings, Josie exuded a warmth and charm that endeared her to audiences. Fast forward to 2023 and Josie Duggar has grown into a young teenager. Transformation is nothing short of remarkable. In April 2023, Josie posed alongside her 8 sisters and mother during a rare family outing. The photo, which was shared on Instagram by her older sister Josie Duggar, garnered a wave of responses from fans. Last week was golden, Josie wrote in the caption, and fans couldn't help but agree, seeing Josie standing tall, no longer the tiny baby they had once seen in the NICU, was a poignant moment for many who had watched her grow up on television. But it wasn't just her growth in stature that caught the attention of fans, it was how mature and imposed she seemed. Josie's braces, a symbol of her growing up and becoming more independent, were a noticeable feature in the photo, signaling that she was no longer the little girl that fans had grown so attached to. It was a clear reminder that Josie, just like her older siblings, was beginning to enter the next phase of her life. Fans who had watched her grow up over the years couldn't believe how much Josie had changed. Many commented on how beautiful and grown-up she looked. It was a bittersweet moment for viewers who had watched her go through so many ups and downs in her early years. For those who had followed her journey from the start, seeing Josie evolve from a fragile baby to a confident teenager was an emotional experience. Another moment that drew attention was when Josie's sister Jingher Vuo shared a selfie with her youngest sibling after returning to Arkansas for sister Jana Duggar's wedding to Stephen Wisman on August 15, 2024. The snapshot, which captured Josie alongside her older sister, sparked a flurry of reactions from fans. They marveled at how much Josie had grown, with many expressing disbelief at how much she had matured in such a short time. Josie, sporting braces and a big smile, looked every bit the teenager she had become. Family gatherings like these provide rare glimpses into the Duggar family's private lives, as the family is notoriously private about their personal moments. For fans who had watched Josie's journey from a premature baby to a young adult, these moments were cherished. They were a reminder of how far Josie had come and how much she had accomplished. Despite the challenges she faced early in life, for Josie's family, these milestones are undoubtedly precious. They mark the growth of a young girl who has defied the odds and blossomed into a young woman with a bright future ahead. As her siblings continue to grow and start their own families, Josie will undoubtedly continue to play a central role in the Duggar family story. As Josie continues to mature and navigate her teenage years, it's clear that she will continue to be a significant figure in the Duggar family's ongoing legacy. With her love for music, her vibrant personality, and her growing independence, Josie is poised to continue making a positive impact in the world. Fans will no doubt continue to support her as she takes on new challenges and milestones in the years to come. One thing is for certain, Josie Duggar's journey is far from over. From the premature baby who fought for survival to the bright, confident teenager she is today, Josie's story is one of hope, strength, and determination as she continues to grow and evolve. Fans can't wait to see what the future holds for this remarkable young woman. The Duggar family is no stranger to sharing their lives with the world, but nothing could have prepared fans for the emotional revelation Josie Duggar dropped on social media this week. Fans of the family are still reeling after Josie, the youngest of Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar's 19 children, shared some heartbreaking news about her mother, Michelle Duggar. Tears flowed as Josie took to Instagram, where she revealed that Michelle had been facing some deeply personal struggles. With a heavy heart, Josie explained that her mother had been going through a difficult time with her health and emotional well-being, something that fans never saw coming. For those who have followed the Duggar family for years, Michelle has always been seen as a rock, a pillar of strength and faith in the public eye. To hear that she was now struggling behind the scenes was both shocking and filled with raw emotion, as Josie spoke about the difficult journey Michelle had been navigating in private. She explained that Michelle's strength had always been a source of inspiration for her and her siblings, but even the strongest among us can face moments of vulnerability. Fans were left in tears as Josie reflected on the love and resilience her mother has shown throughout the years, even when the cameras weren't rolling. Josie also took a moment to express how much Michelle's health struggles have impacted the entire family, noting that they've been banding together to support her during this challenging period. Josie's message was one of hope, however. Despite the tough times, she emphasized that Michelle's faith remains unwavering, and her determination to overcome these obstacles has been nothing short of inspiring. The emotional post has sparked an outpouring of support from fans around the world who have rallied behind Michelle, sending their prayers and love. Many fans have praised Josie for her courage in opening up about such a personal matter, and for showing the world that even the most beloved TV families face hardships like anyone else. As the Duggar family faces this unexpected challenge, fans are holding on to hope that Michelle will overcome these struggles and continue to inspire the world with her unwavering faith and love. All Duggar family news. Josie Duggar, Jinger become. Jason Duggar, Jessa Duggar, related. For you, recently uploaded. Watched.